Valkyrian here, and welcome to the game Out There Omega. Okay, so I've run the tutorial before and I've played it a little bit, but the basic plot summary is that you're a man who's on a spaceship, you're in cryostasis, traveling between Earth and Titan, one of Saturn's moons. When you wake up, you're on the far side of the galaxy, unknown time, unknown place, and it all goes to shit from there. Basically, alien space station, talking cube, gives you a new technology to travel between star systems so you don't need stasis anymore, and yeah, try and get back home. Along the way, you meet new aliens, meet new people, and yeah. So I'm going to start with a completely new game, no tutorial because I've already played it. Difficulty, I know, I'm a pleb. Okay, I'm playing on easy. I am pleb status.
I'm an astronaut aboard the Nomad. Passenger on a line that connects Earth to Ganymede, a moon of Jupiter. Until something happened.
When I
woke from cryonics, I wasn't in orbit around Ganymede. In fact, I wasn't even in the solar system anymore. I was out there.
No way! Okay, so I forgot there was a damn cutscene, and alright, it wasn't Titan, it was Ganymede. It wasn't Saturn, it was Jupiter. Anyway. Yeah, the game has started, and we have to traverse all the way back to that red little dot around the star. Now, if I go in and have a look, this space station right here, that's what gave me my abilities. So, go onto the ship. And what we have here is our resource management. We have our little telescope, which as humans allows us to see a little bit further. We have our drill. We have our hydrogen probe, which allows us to scoop fuel, which is such a precious commodity, it's not funny. We have our space warp, space folder, go warp 9. And then we have our interplanetary reactor. Basically, it's our little putt-putt engine. So this is where the blue line is where you can go with the space folder, and where the rest of the circle is where you can see with your telescope. So basically, travel, try and get home. It's as simple as that. But along the way, you get all these random messages. Okay, so here, there is something very unusual about the star in the system. It has a jet black core hidden under the solar flares and torrential firestorms. Stranger even in this elliptic plane, a large, dark opening leads inside. This could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It could also be a one-way trip. Now, I'm a bit of a risk taker, so I'm going to pass through the opening. Our ship is infinitesimally small in the giant opening. Around me, enormous armored whales swim in solar winds nearby. My pressure and temperature sensors start blaring. I see in the heart of the star, shining at the end of a tunnel, a floating planet where convoluted constructions rise high above the ground. As my ship is about to implode, an invisible force slowly pushes me outward. It seems this world is not for me. As someone might throw a piece of bread to a curious fish, a few tons of useful material come stream out from the opening in my direction. These will be extremely useful on my journey. Woohoo! Free resources! Oh, I took damage. Okay, oxygen is okay. I mean, it's what I breathe, but I can refill it along the way. Helium for this ship, however, insanely useful as fuel, and some thorium. Don't know what I'm going to do with the thorium, but okay. Now, I have a choice. I have the rocky planet where I can go get some iron and some other crap, but I like to go to the gas giants because that gives me more fuel. Now, okay, so if I go to a depth of 10 kilometers, I'm probably going to lose my probe and it's going to be hard to rebuild. Go to 7, I may lose my probe and it's going to be hard to rebuild. Or I could just, shoot for 1 kilometer, scoop the barest minimum, but I'll be safe. Like I said, risk taker, I go to 7. Oh, Christ, that wasn't even worth it. Alright, well, let's get the hell out of here. I don't want to go collect any more materials. I don't need any more iron just yet, so let's move on. The telescope allows me to see where I'm going to is a supernova. Ooh. I have stumbled upon a station looking similar to the mysterious cubes that showed me the way through the stars, but this station is larger, a lot larger, and it's not working. Flashlight in my spacesuit illuminates its surface. It's so huge I can't even see its edges, so surreal. In the whereabouts of this dead cube, I see a cubicle full of black energy substance. It could be of use to me, but let's sprinkle it on the dead cube. I scoop the substance and pour it over the cube. It flashes with vivid blue and spots my ship in a scattered beam of light. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have acted regardless of consequences again. But the beam quickly fades and the cube is dead again, this time for good. When I got back to my ship, I could hardly believe my eyes. The cube had replenished my supplies and patched it up. Woo! Okay, we're back to full. I mean, that was shitty compared to what it could have been. But hey, I got extras. Yes, more helium. And a shit ton of hydrogen. Jesus. Okay, so, let us finish. Now, this is where I can refill. So, with my hull being damaged as it is, you put iron in there and it fixes it. Per single piece of iron I put in there, which is Fe or ferrium, or ferrium as it is on the periodic table, I get 2 points of hull repair. For oxygen, same thing, 2 points per 1 unit. And then of course for fuel, I get 2 per hydrogen, and 4 per helium. So I like to keep myself stocked on helium and then use my hydrogen as a backup. So let's keep a move on. Now I'm going to try and keep each episode to one full stretch. It may take a while because I may actually be good. Fucking doubt it. But, you know, I'm beginning to understand this alien language. There's no grammar, just words against words. A little bit like Mandarin, which is what the Chinese speak. But the words themselves have strange properties. When I see a star and speak its alien name, I feel as though the star somehow moves closer. I wonder if the spacefold isn't just asking the star's permission to approach. Okay, that's a different way to think about it. A machine that is able to talk to stars and the stars respond in kind. Okay. Stars could be alive, I mean it's a possibility. I'm going to try and get some more iron just because, why not? I'm not so big on the grill. Well, thank you for that. I don't need the oxygen actually. Yeah, I'll leave the oxygen behind, I don't really need it. Take off from the planet. As you can see, each time you do that, it uses oxygen and fuel. So let's get the hell out of here, because there's really not that much going on. Come on, hurry it up. I have been sleeping for a long time. The ship briefly fell into orbit around an electromagnetic anomaly that messed with the ship's main computer and kept me in stasis a couple of days longer than expected. Well, at least I've had some rest. Okay, then. Oh, well, okay. So each time one of those things appears, it's a random event. I mean, you can't help it, they just happen. Okay, now, Garden Planet. I love these. Because you land, and the breathable atmosphere of this planet has allowed me to restore my oxygen supply. So that's why oxygen is always replenishable. Now, we can actually encounter life here. Holy shit! Look at that creature. It's a flying bat bird crab thing. Oh, that's creepy. Shoot it! So they speak gibberish. The alien places something on the ground and runs away. Okay. Technology and Omega. Now, next time I see Ryanbrr and Minketa, that will automatically be translated to Technology and Omega. Ah, hell! Okay, so because I didn't have any space in my inventory, I actually could have picked up something known as Element Omega. Element Omega is in fact incredibly useful. Occasionally, some of my devices can break, so as you see here, it takes 1 iron to repair it if it breaks. But I can also use a single unit of Omega, and that would repair it as well. Why don't I do that? Alright, let's take off. Don't need to be here anymore. I have plenty of fuel. a shit ton of fuel, actually, so I don't actually need it. No, I don't need anything here. Let's keep moving. Now, as I said, that little red arrow down the bottom right-hand corner, is where I'm headed for. Well, that's where I need to go. I am concerned that all this solitude will make me difficult to live with. To maintain my social skills, I'm busily enlarging my circle of imaginary friends. Basically, you've gone nuts. Just going to turn the volume down a little bit. Oh wow, okay, so there's nothing here. Thank God I had the fuel. Alright, Yellow Dwarf. That actually reminds me of my favourite show, Red Dwarf. I was struck by a flash of gamma rays that could kill even the hardiest astronaut. I smell like grilled meat, but somehow I survived. Oh, and I think it erased a couple of computer entries, but since they're gone, I don't know which ones. I lost the ability to build the cryonic unit. Well, shit. I mean, lovely. Just pure dickery. Okay, once again, refill my oxygen. Now, I can actually drill here, and it contains some of the rarer elements like gold and silver and stuff like that, but I want to encounter the life first. Oh my god, it's a Yeti. It's a strange crab Yeti thing. Obscurum. Now I have the choice here. I either just smile and nod or shake my head. But I don't know what the hell it's asking, so I'm just going to pick approve. Enenil technology. The alien doesn't want to talk anymore. Okay, so obviously I've pissed it off. But now I learned a new word. Akridu is life. Okay then. Well, anyway, I don't think I want anything. 28. Alright, I'm just going to shove some helium, some hydrogen in there, just to top up the tanks, but not quite fill it. And I'm going to stop by... No, I'm not. That's a rocky planet. I don't need any more iron, and I have no use for other elements at the moment, like the thorium that I've got, which I should have gotten rid of. Alright, so... my sensors detect something floating in the star's upper atmosphere. A signal buoy? A space station that has lost its orbit. What's puzzling is that it has sort of a net shape. I could catch it by rocketing over the star's corona, but it wouldn't be without risk. The fire of the star is a deadly one. I'm going to try and grab it! I take advantage of the star's gravity to achieve a risky, downward spiraling course. My velocity increased until the G-forces threatened to incapacitate me, but I hold fast and barely nabbed the strange device mere seconds before I would have fallen too far. A rocket back up was buffeted by the raging firestorm. The thing better have been worth the trouble. Please, I know I've lost some fuel, but I got the Ultra Probe. Shit yeah! And I didn't lose any fuel. I lost some hull instead. Now, the Ultra Probe. I need platinum and silicon. The Ultra Probe. It basically upgrades my hydrogen probe so I get maximum efficiency and I can use it on stars. So if I end up in a system with no fuel, no planets, nothing, I can just nick some of the star and bugger off. I mean, given the fact that the space folder asks permission for the stars to enter, and the star says yes, and then I steal some of it, that's just lovely. But anyway, I need silicon and platinum. Lovely. Okay, let us go here. Oh, Rocky Planet, Jesus. Oh, Rocky 5. Oh, I've never seen that. Anyway, moving on. We're going to a red star. A red giant. Come on, you can do it, buddy. My daily physical exercises are stay upright and speak aloud in the best English I can, even if I need new words to deal with these new experiences. I once read that civilized people marooned for years on a desert island may slowly lose their language skills. I must maintain a sound mind. I think you need to. Okay, this is a strange signal. An abandoned ship. Let's look at the cargo, shall we? Holy crap, it's useless. Actually, if I dismantle, I get thorium, which I've already got. Dismantle, I get iron. And dismantle, I get iron. Now, the point is, I can actually take over other ships. I could technically take this ship, but given the fact it's worse than the ship I'm in currently, I think that's going to be a big old negatory on that one. So, let's just get some more fuel. Yeah, it was alright. It wasn't exactly worth it. I like using up the helium because every time I take a different ship, it doesn't always use the same fuel source. Like, every ship uses hydrogen, oxygen, and iron. But I could use, say, silicon as a fuel source instead of hydrogen, or I could use oxygen as a fuel source. So always keep hydrogen handy because I can actually run out of fuel in this. But helium, get as much as possible, and then just use it on the way. Restore my oxygen and encounter the life forms. That's a fucking leech. Is that a leech with a fucking blade? Jesus. Dmitry Barbaba Rumsky. Anil. Seriously, it says Anil. Anyway, let's disapprove of this one. And it's asking me, ooh, it says technology. I'm gonna give it iron. Let's give it some iron. The alien seems to like my gift. Ratska Brba Anil. Okay then. Okay, I got friend with iron as words, so it obviously wanted iron. I lose some iron, but I get the life seed. Fantastic. Yeah, let us have a look. I don't know actually what the life seed does, but moving on. So I need platinum and carbon for that. Okay, life seed. This marvelous technology based on the mysterious energy of the Omega element, which I could have gotten before but didn't, can instantly terraform a rocky planet into a garden planet suitable for life. Okay then. Now, because I need some elements, I'm going to drill. I got a shit ton of carbon. Jesus. Well, I need carbon for the life seed. Do I want carbon? Oh, actually, that would keep my oxygen at maximum capacity at all times, wouldn't it? I don't actually want it though, because I want to get the Ultra Probe. Nah, screw it. I'm not going to get it. I'm just going to leave. Well, that was a waste of fuel, but oh well. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, hang on. There was a metallic planet. Because I want to see if they got some platinum in here. Because that would be exceedingly useful. Thorium again, you bastards. Alright, time to leave. This has just been disappointing, and I go in there. Lovely! Take off, yes. Waste more of my precious fuel. Okay, I'm gonna head over here to a neutron star. Just skip this. Okay, a huge space rock is glittering under the rays of the nearby sun. A couple of colourful glints on the rock look quite promising. Unfortunately, I can see that some sort of spider robots patrolling the surface. What should I do? I'm taking the rocks, buddy. I take time to observe the robot's patrol pattern and land quickly next to a pile of rocks. Put on my spacesuit and thanks to the low gravity, quickly fill my hold with rocks. Then suddenly the spiders arrive in a large pack. I quickly run to my ship and switch on the reactors, but the robots fire a beam weapon at my hull. I take off at last. Cargo hold full of loot and a hull full of holes. Oh. Tungsten, thorium, platinum! Okay, I am willing to say that was worth the risk. Completely worth the risk. I don't want tungsten. That can just go. Okay, Ultra Probe. I just need silicon. Damn it! Damn. I need silicon now. No. I'm gonna get some fuel first. Oh, thank Christ, it's filled with hydrogen. Okay, like I said, always keep spare hydrogen on you. Always. Alright, let us fill my tank because I need it. Now, see up here in the corner it says 2. That's basically I get 40 fuel. Let's repair my hull as much as possible using that full stack. I don't need oxygen because I'm about to get some. Let's see if I can't get some silicon here. Confirm. And let's drill. You bastards. Absolute bastards. Oh, I have the feeling that I'm not going to get silicon, which is going to shoot me up the wall. But let's at least refill my oxygen. And encounter the life form. That's a plant. That is definitely a plant. The alien places something on the ground and runs away. I got the Omega! Yes! Okay, Omega is basically useless, like heavily useless, except when I need to repair. Only carbon again. Oh, I can make the life seed. Alrighty then, let us do this, and I will move that there. I just like to, I like to be a bit symmetrical, I can't help it. Not exactly OCD, but it's just whatever. I will take the iron back because I want it. I don't need the thorium. I've got oxygen, although I will fill it up completely. Still got the platinum. Wait, oh no, I need silicon. Alrighty, let's finish and get the hell out of here. Fill my tank full of fuel. Alright, let's get on out of here because I need to get myself some silicon. Some silicones. Pleasant music, actually. I am no longer in outer space. I am in a huge, luminous place. My senses tell me nothing. I don't understand what is happening. A black disc materializes before me. It fades away. It is replaced by the number 3, then 5, then 7, then 11, then nothing. I feel as though something or someone now waits for my response. Alright, so prime numbers starting at 3, then 5, then 7, then 11. Yeah, so 13, 17, and 19. I answer by flashing my beam of laser light to indicate numerical values. After a long silence, I see my tanks magically filling up. Then the bright light fades and I return to normal space. What the heck just happened? Yes, thank you. Ah, all garden planets. Lovely. I'm only going to visit one. I'm going to pick the middle one. I'm not going to visit them all. I don't have the fuel to waste. I don't have any extras. I'm going to... Oh, these people again. Hey, more Omega. And I apparently got the word evil. So that's lovely. You bastards! Where is the bloody silicon? Alright, I said I'd only visit one planet and I'm sticking to my word. Red Giant. Skip that. Okay, fascinating. There is a space station hiding in a low orbit of this star. Somehow it appears completely immune to the flares and stellar eruptions that wash over it. I'm quite tempted to explore the station, but I'm not sure my ship will survive getting that close to the star. To the station! I calculate a course that minimizes my exposure to the star's fury. I rocket down towards the station. Suddenly, an unexpected stellar filament lashes out from the star. I fly at top speed towards the station, hoping it will protect me. The hull cracks under thermal pressure, and I fear I will not make it in time. The filament crashes over me, but somehow I survive. I dock with the station and explore it. Not a soul aboard, as usual. I do discover the station's secret, a highly efficient shield powered by the star itself. I can't take it with me as the station would collapse, but I thoroughly document the technology. I carry out some repairs before returning to space. 20 damage, shield generator, and a learned void fluctuation projector. 2 technologies in one! Basically, I can build myself a shield, which... Oh, shit, now I need the damn thorium. Oh, this is just horseshit. Anyway, the shield, basically, it's a shield. I mean, whoop-de-doo. It can be overpowered, but the void fluctuation basically makes it perfect. Unbelievable device that generates virtual particles out of the quantum void to instantly shield the vessel against all damage. If I had kept my thorium, which I should have, I could have been impenetrable. Oh well, shit happens. Alright, rocky planet, rocky planet, rocky planet. Let's go to the bigger one. Land. Firm. Let us drill. And I've got iron. Shitty iron. Christ. Oh, this ain't gonna go so well for me, boys and girls. Or men and women, whatever you want to be called. Wait, did I have... No, I don't even have hydrogen. Shit! I've screwed myself. Oh, no. Can I make it? 15. 18. 19. Oh, no, I'm screwed. And it's a black hole. Okay. This is where I have to leave my ship because I'm going to die, but let's get close to the black hole. This will be my last entry. My fuel tanks are empty and I have nothing left to produce fuel with. I will return to cryostasis and let my ship drift in space. I hope that through the millennia to come someone will rescue me, but that's a thin hope at best. This is the end of my adventure. This is the end of my journey. Goodbye, cruel world! And I was left adrift. Score shit. Star systems visited shit. Last chances used shit. Alien races discovered shit. Alright. That's it for me today. Back to the title screen and we're done. I'm going to keep playing this for a little bit. I'm going to try and get better. I will, of course, record the episodes because, hey, why not? It's fun to play. This is on Steam. It's for about $10 or something like that. Don't quote me on that. I cannot remember. No, this is not paid for. But yeah, I enjoy the game. It's casual, it's fun, it's resource management. You can be a little bit risky and you can be a little bit safe, but hey, just have fun and see how it goes. Anyway, I'll talk to you next time. Bye!